Gary Russell from Capitol Heights. Magsayo from the Philippines.
12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Featherweight Championship of the World. It's showtime! Introducing to you first the challenger on my right, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing dark blue trunks with gold trim, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, by way of Tagbilaran, Bohol in the Philippines. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 23 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the challenger, the current undefeated WBC #2 featherweight world contender, introducing Mark Magnifico Magsayo. And his opponent across the ring, the defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner. Entering the ring wearing black trunks, fighting out of and representing Capitol Heights in Maryland. His record stands at 31 wins, 1 loss, with 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the longtime, current, reigning and defending WBC Featherweight Champion of the World, Mr. Gary Russell Jr.
Catch him up.
And here we go. Say hi in August of 2020. Trained by Freddie Roach. And you see Magsayo can be a game changer. Gary Russell's aware of that. Russell, on the other hand, making a 6th for 2,093 days. He won it back 15. Is at 33 years old. Reigning champion, and not as active as what many people would. I can't force guys to fight me. There's fights he's one of the guys like Leo Santa Cruz, Jeromachenko. It's going to be for a belt. I'm not going to fight to fight for the belt. Champion, and I deserve to fight another champion. And there's a nice uppercut. This is certainly good. Russell certainly where is that quick jab. Now Russell, round 2. This is 2 of 12. Russell Magsayo in the navy blue and gold. Magsayo is looking for uppercut, and Magsayo was down. I was doing a really good job at bringing the fight to, and there's really focusing on that punch to be caught. Does engage with Magsayo. There's that left hand. There's a short left. It is so hard. There's a body shot by Russell, but Magsayo still right there. Now that's something you have to do with the guy. Magsayo's looking to change that. There's that right hand again. And there's that left hand. Time up Magsayo, and Magsayo trying to do the same. And I think in his corner. As Russell's in his southpaw stance. Magsayo switching shots up, going to fight the fight of his life here tonight. And there's Russell again, huge. But nonetheless, you're starting to see the aggressive. Magsayo, fan at the event center of the Bogota Hotel Casino. One of their own with an opportunity champion. Back into the body. Now Magsayo mark in this fight. Now Russell. And you see. There's a. Russell's such a anticipating, always adjusting within rounds, and their jab just grazed the. There's a 4 of this championship bout. Magsayo again just missed. And there's it seemed a body shot, and Russell may be hurt. And Russell trying to fight through it. From Russell. And now he connected on Magsayo as he... And there's that overhand. But Magsayo's confidence has got to be growing here. To see that on his face alone is probably a win for Magsayo. And there's that left hand again. And there's the left again. Once again, he did say he had an undisclosed injury, and there's that left hand just... And now Russell using that left again. So he could be on a timeline to finish this fight. And there's that short. And there's the end. That was the issue that Russell had. And he said he was good. Said he can. How badly is it hurt? He feels well enough to continue on here in round. Russell will throw that right hand now. And there's that again from Russell. Again. Nice to see. Russell is not his fifth round, and he does like to throw the jab a bit. Inside and really press the action on. Coming forward, overhand right. And Russell, as you see through this fight, I'm just noticing. I don't know how he is going to be able to. And there's somebody. And now Magsayo as the referee lets Russell get back to his round 6. And here the rest of the way. Combinations there, and that's what Freddie Roach was letting him know in the corner a little bit more. And there he goes, gets through the defense. For that uppercut. On movement and aiming just on his left hand now. And there's that Magsayo with the big. And now he is on. Stalking Russell. If Russell can escape. Magsayo off balance with that left hook. Magsayo again continuing. And Russell here in the second half of this fight, Magsayo in my make it as difficult as possible for Russell. And there's Magsayo trying to cut off the ring of Russell. And Russell. And there's a left hand again on the chin, and Russell. Thus far, Russell only 40. Russell is the champion. His movement, and I mean, we knew Russell wasn't going to throw that much coming into this fight, and there's that left hand again. Connect defense, and you know, picks his shots. He relies more. And you can see, and there's Magsayo, but he was able to deliver one of his own. Round 8. Firing quickly. Now missed far. As we said last round, I mean, Magsayo been the more active fighter, more aggressive. And chasing Russell around the ring. Hook of Russell. And there is Del knocking Russell back a bit. Energy. Nyambayar 2 years ago, he started to slow down in the second half of that fight. So a 2-year layoff and throughout down a bit. And there's that overhand. Backing Magsayo up a bit, and now I think this is still anyone's fight. I mean, I believe it was the second or third round on. And now Russell back into to no avail. And now Magsayo's been able to press forward here in round 9. Magsayo getting excited. And get on the front foot of Russell. His defense is counter with that left and round. And now Magsayo is able to connect on some body work, but just hasn't been. No, it's there. Russell's corner, you heard his brother. Miguel Flores here, Premier Boxing Champions. Now Magsayo unloading a flurry. Great left from Magsayo. Now Magsayo has Russell in the corner. This is where he wants him to be. We're in the corner. And left. The only punch he's been able to. And now body shot. Final minute here, round 10. Walking Russell down. And now Magsayo connected, landed on Russell. And now Freddie Roach let Magsayo know we need 2 more rounds like the last round. And now Russell, but Magsayo still chasing Russell down. And now Magsayo on top of Russell. Back in. The championship rounds, Russell in the black trunks, Magsayo in the 130 punches, 50 for Russell. Trading night for Russell. This is used with his hand that fight through this conditions. And now Magsayo. You start. Both guys at certain moments will dart forward, throw 3. The 12th and final round. Bout. Magsayo looking to become Russell, trying to make his 6th. There's Magsayo. And Russell cut. And now left. Minute and a half to go. And there's a huge right hand from Magsayo. Now you're starting to hear the Gary faithful. The crowd's getting into it. You have Magsayo's section. Others to come out victorious. Russell with a huge overhand left as the punches, the volume. Russell suffered a right hand. Hasn't been able to throw it at all. Back into the body. And now Magsayo. And now to close the final round. Who will? Did not make it easy.
In favor of the winner and the new WBC featherweight champion of the world, Magnifico.
And he doesn't seem to be as down on himself